Stop. All right, so we're doing live readings for free. Gifts take precedence. What? Why? I'll stand, okay? I'll stand. Sure. There you go. Calm down. Calm down. Hello, 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 hello. I'm doing free live readings. People can send a gift to be the top of the list, and then in the link in the bio, people can purchase $5, $10, $20, or $22 readings. The options are listed with the link in the bio, like what that means. But you can ask one question for free, and I will answer you, or you can send a gift to, like, when people start asking questions, if you want to jump them, you can send a gift, or you can go do a $5, $10, $20, or $22 donation for the options that are there. My dad is texting me. But if nobody has a question at the moment, I will just see what comes through, but you're welcome to ask me anything. I've got tarot cards here, oracle cards. This is what I usually do on lives, is readings for people, usually on YouTube. But here I am. I got the Ace of Swords, so I feel like with the Five of Cups, some of you may be waiting for communication, or you may be thinking in a new way about something that broke your heart, or you could be waiting to hear from someone that broke your heart. With the Judgment card, you may have been making a new judgment in connection to love, the Two of Cups. This is somebody that you would have a soul connection with, or somebody that you've been partnered up with in life in some way. Like, this could be at work, and you're like making a judgment call, like, this isn't serving me anymore, so I'm thinking in a new way. Or in love, it's like, this person broke my heart, like, I need them to remedy that in some new way. I'm sorry, guys, I don't do the invitation things. I just take the questions through the comments here. You can put anything in there that you'd like to ask. With the Eight of Swords here, there could be fears that I feel like could be connected to you. And whoever you could be connected with, that's justice is like needing to be served here. There's probably karma here. Again, painful endings here. But you could be waiting for a new beginning. Not giving up on a new beginning, either with this person or with somebody new. I feel like, yeah, some of you are single, sexy, confident, independent, ready for a new start. Either passionately or just mentally. You're like moving on. You've had some sort of clarity about the way things have been in your life, and you want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is like a brand new beginning. Heart of Cups, somebody may come in with an offer that's going to make your wish come true. So again, for some of you, whatever that is, whatever makes you happy. Nine of Cups is something that makes you happy. And for the people who are just coming in, you're welcome to pop a question into the comments for free. If you want to skip when those comments start coming in, you can send a gift, but I'm taking any questions that you have. It could be love, it could be money, it could be whatever. Whatever you want to know about, the cards will answer. Hello. You can like, comment, share, do all the things. It's like encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. Do that if you'd like. You don't have to. I don't mind. If you don't have a question, I'm kind of just pulling through messages here. Two of Pentacles, you could feel like you don't know what to do right now, or you could feel like you've been juggled, like somebody else may not know what to do with you, but your wish, I feel like you could feel like, oh man, I don't know what to do, boop, but there's something that you're wishing for that you've been working towards that I feel like is going to come together. The universe is working in your favor for you to have victory. Ellie, will I be successful in my financial lawsuit? Let's see. Will this hurt? I've got the Sun. The Sun is like a yes card. And the Sun is like good, illuminates. So I feel like, yeah, you could be having some success after a time of conflict, chaos, competition, bullshit. But with the Earth Mother, she's like, she's got the money. I got the power. Eight of Wands is taking action, communicating, traveling. I feel like whatever conflict and bullshit that there's been, as long as you maintain your boundaries and your strength, you are going to be the Earth Mother in the situation. You're going to be like, yeah, bitch, I came together with the right partnership within this. Like, I hired the right lawyer. I made the right judgment call. I stood my right ground. And now I'm happy and reconciling with whatever's been blocked to me. Okay. Is CK going to Endless Night Party in NOLA in late October? Is CK going to the Endless Night Party in NOLA in late October? Let's see. Is CK going to this party? I feel like it's one of those things that's like, however we go our day to day, it's like one of those things that timelines are like boom, 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 boom. There's so many things that could happen. So like me being like, oh yes, or me being like, oh no, it may not play out that exact way. And I feel like I can feel the resistance within it. Like, I'll give you the timeline right now of what most likely could occur, but that doesn't mean that it definitely will. So the Ace of Pentacles, if this is something that you're hoping that is going to happen, like you're hoping like this is going to be a new start, I'm going to be able to see them, we're going to run into each other, it's going to be great. I feel like this is an opportunity for that to be. With the Magician here, you have the opportunity to manifest it if you'd like to. You're welcome, Ellie. But if you doubt it, if you doubt it and get all up in your head and all boop, you'll mess it up. You'll walk it away. That's why I was saying, like, there's two timelines. If you sit there and you're like, wah, about it, you will create resistance to it. You may even manifest it so that you're not there. But if you just allow, it will come, you know? Like, if you allow yourself to let go of, like, I need it, or I want it, or please, then it will be there. But if you let your mind kind of like get the best of you, like when you focus on something, that's great because it's like, you know, but like in a certain way, like we can visualize it, we can affirm it, we can believe in it. Like he's definitely going to be there. We can speak it into existence. We can visualize it into it. Like imagine what it's going to look like and all of that. But we can also sabotage it by being way too, like if you spend every day like, oh no, like that, till then you could probably create resistance and block the energy. So I would just like spend a couple minutes a day affirming that all is going to be beautiful, everything's going to work out, this is going to be a good time for me, whatever the thing is that you want to happen, and then give it over to the universe and kind of just like not harp on it, don't think about it, so like whatever you're putting out can come back to you in a balanced flow without you blocking it or mentally messing it up. Thank you. And for people who thank you. I don't know what that was. Thank you. Oh, thank you for me the night help. Whoa, goal achieved. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm gonna repeat that. Thank you very much. I forgot that I put that on there, but Medic Mel, if you have a couple of questions or if you have something that if that was intense, I know, man. This is what you are welcome. You will manifest. No, okay. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. It's just, that's what I was saying before with TikTok is like, there's so much that goes on. It was kind of like overwhelming to me because each thing means something different too. It's like some things are like literally like a penny. Some things are literally like $20 and I set that goal there because I was like, oh, it's like the knight in shining armor coming in. So don't be sorry. I'm happy. Thank you. But it was just funny. Like that was one of those things that I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. But yeah, if you have some questions, put them into the comments for me, or if you're just open to receive, that's okay too. I feel like I want to get a different deck here. And if you're just open to receive for the moment, we'll see what comes through with the divine timing energy. This deck has been calling to me a lot. All right, you're going to be shocked. Stop staring at the clock. So same type of message as I was just saying before. Regardless of what we're trying to get, like if we don't want that person at the party, we do want that person at the party. Like when we harp on it, we block it. But when we just are like, yeah, boop, so like we don't want someone to come to the party, like we visualize the opposite of them being there. Like, oh, it's gonna be so relaxed and good. But if like the whole time we embody that energy of like, oh no, like then it's most likely to carry into everything. But I feel like for you, you have that ability too, Melissa. A year from today, you will be on your way, and you are open. So you're open for this transformation. You're open for the ascended assistance, the 33333, and it could be seconds if you count your blessings and get into gratitude. I've noticed that very much. So like, the more I shift into gratitude, like, and it could be seconds, like, and I could just be in resistance all day long and then shift into something like one little thought or one little thing, and it's like ching ching, something will go off. I'll get a notification, someone purchased this, bop it boop. But like focusing on that type of stuff, regardless of what it is that we're focusing on. It's like, I want a phone call from someone, or I want to be able to get to that place that I'm trying to get to, whatever it is. When we focus on the fear, or we're in the fear, we block our blessings. So I feel like you're having that consciousness shift at this time, and you're changing your mind and your energy, like the magician here, and whatever you've been blocking, the blessings are going to be flowing. Four of Wands is here too, so I feel like this could be the foundation that you've been but they're saying seconds tick by, stop watching the time. The more we're like, the longer it takes. And that's a perspective shift too, because like they say, like when you're having fun, time flies by, but when you're sitting there like, it just drags. So you're moving into calmer days, better future here. Fool, you're jumping into the leap of faith, into the chariot that's going to take you quickly. And in a month's time, you will see the light shine. So make sure you're in that feminine receptive energy. Yes, because your freaking masculine energy is coming to bring that foundation. The 4 pillars of things are coming together. It's because it's time for a change, and it won't be strange. Impatience, they will be back just like that as soon as you're in that place of like, whatever. Something sweet or something sour is coming to you within the hour. It could be very quickly, or it could be like, oh man, yeah, because stop and look around, all you want will be found. Act like it's already there. Whatever it is that you're trying to do. And we have the, when the days are long and the nights are hot, that's when you'll know it's time to start. I feel like whatever you started manifesting in the summer is coming, okay? But you just gotta look at fall equinox. This is the summer solstice and the fall equinox. These 2 cards, it's like you've had to go through a consciousness shift in that time period for some reason. So expect the rebirth of death into life. It's the ending. It's when darkness is fighting to overcome light. So it's like you just had a shifting of that cycle. And whatever is all open in their heart, expect to be hit with Cupid's dart, light codes, awakened love, ascension, star seeds. Any day now, expect to be wowed. Be like, and approach logic creatively. That's that balance of the feminine and masculine. Like, we don't always have to be in our feminine. We don't always have to be in our masculine. Never stop working on yourself. But know that your support system, your 444, your divine aligned foundation is coming, because you're balancing your mind and you stopped wasting time. You're motivated, you're no longer procrastinating. But yeah, make sure, like, because if you are procrastinating and like, just like sometimes you get stuck in that weird place, now's the time to kind of like let that go and make that shift, because that's out of an alignment that needs to be reassigned. And once that's done, you're going to look around and be like, oh my goodness, 444 has been a theme for you. That's the time that my mother passed away. And 444 for me, like I taught her when she was still alive, is it means the angels are with you. So I feel like she took her last breath at 444, and I was like, holy shit. But I feel like she did that so that every time I saw 444, it would be like, the angels are with you, your mother's with you. And it says it's in the dark, you feel your heart with the depression. So I feel like any sadness, any darkness, anything that's been like, messing up the foundation is coming to wholeness and completion. You're shifting your timeline. You are moving. Do you not see you are already free? So good things are, time for change. It won't be strange. Good things, good things. But just make sure you shift out of the fears. Sometimes we are like, we block our blessings by focusing on the lessons, but you have the strength and that infinite abundance coming in. So you are, your infinite connection too, your infinite divine, all those things that you've had probably been like, it's time for a break from that. Now it's time for the blessings, 4-4, 4-4. Divine Masculine coming in with something sweet or something sour, but I feel like that's dependent upon you too. So take a break from the fears, take a break from the lack, take a break from the monotony, take a break from the whatever's been blocking, and look at 444 plus 444 is 888. Feel like that's coming together now. You are welcome. So anybody else that's in here, you're welcome to just ask free questions. Like the gifts get you to the front of the line. There is a link in my bio where you can purchase different options, like the $5, like, a mini message, the $10, like an in-depth message. The $22 is like a love one where it's like, what are they thinking, feeling, wanting? What is the most likely outcome? What are their 18 plus desires? And what do they want to say is the $22 one. You get a 22-minute reading. The $20 one is a 5-question reading for 20 minutes. And then the other two are just mini and more, in-depth answers. But yeah, you can ask a free question too. You don't have to pay. We also have delays here. So for those who are in here, the wait has made you stronger. All right. If there's been delays, it's made you stronger and it's made you realize how to be more receptive. I feel 2 blessings. It's teaching you this. If you haven't already gotten in there, this is your opportunity. What are you waiting for? Open the door. Will things get better for you? I feel like, yeah. 515. As soon as you, it's hard. When things are going wrong, it's hard to be like, yes, everything's going to be fine. But the more we can do that, the more it will be. Okay, this is the same card that kept coming out, Rosanna, for the person before you. And that happens in my readings. Usually when people come into these things, it's like same freaking messages go over and over and over because the frequency that calls people in. So I do believe things are going to be getting better for the people that are being called in here. So you want to get creative about this at this time. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. And it says, I serve creatively with my self-expression. I'm fertile. So get that way, feel that way. What can you do? And just allow it. And sometimes it's like when we're trying to be creative, we can't be. But when we just get into the flow, or we just start doing something, we get creative. Like earlier today, I was doing the bank dirt that I pulled up. And when I was doing it, I was like, I'll add what the people said to add, right? I'll add some of this and this. But then I was like, oh my God, I can add this. I can add that. And then I could do this. And then I could do that. So now I'm rolling fucking ball candles. And I'm like, I've never even made, but I've all these new ideas based off of some fucking dirt. You know what I mean? But before that, it was like, I wasn't thinking in anything like that. I didn't even want to strain the dirt. But once I started straining the dirt, all those abundant ideas started coming in. So we circulate. This is another way to look at things too. Like with money, when you're like, I'm spending money, all my money is going out. It goes out, right? And it doesn't come back. So say I'm circulating money. I'm circulating good things into my life. It says death and rebirth, sex, deep bonds. So I feel like if you've had deep bonds with somebody, an imprinted connection, like a lasting impression with somebody that was driven and optimistic, Aries and Mars, somebody that you're very passionate about, somebody that's like, whoa, I feel like get creative in how you're going to allow yourself to receive Divine Mother. Allow the divine to nurture. Nature leads when you surrender. Go outside and spend some time out there. That's going to help you become more self-aware. That's going to help you to tap into the abundance and all the good blessings, the love, and all those things. Karma, order, structure, hard work, mature, professional, stewardship, all the good things coming. Yeah, because you're reliable, you're grounded, and you're fertile. So yes, good things are coming. Fertile seeds, harvest abundance. Starts up here, okay? Within the inner worlds too. Focus on the inner world. Exploring internal planes, consciousness creates all of your dreams. Go within to transform what you've been thinking and feeling and all of that and feel good. And good will come. Thank you very much. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for all of these blessings. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. What do I have here? Creative card. Nice. I'm attending Cosm Themes. Thank you very much. Yes, these are the cards that I made. I made a lot of decks, but this one's my Celestial Oracle. This one's my Divine Time Oracle. They're on my Etsy shop. I sell them there. And thank you again, Medic Melissa. Became the number 3 member on the team. Awesome, thank you. I didn't even know. I knew I had one person, but I didn't know that I had 2. Now I have 3. Look at me. You are welcome. And anybody who's in here, if you want to ask a free question, you're welcome to. We also just got Inner Worlds again. It says exploring internal planes. And then Pluto's here. So Pluto was here, and I shuffled, man. It's like it brought me right back. Death, underworld, regeneration, transformation, rebirth, major disasters, earthquakes, death, clairvoyance. The unknown is coming known, okay? When we go within, we're creating these new alternate realities. It says create to navigate uncharted places. So you're the creator of everything. A general card, please. Alrighty. I have got celestial created from far away, another time and place where you live among a peaceful race. Your star seed. You most likely carry that energy of the star seeds. So let me get my star seed oracle here, and see which one we get. Oh, you've got infinity, which has been coming out a lot within those energies from my divine time. You saw the 818 and the 888, which is that infinite abundance, which also connects to me for the divine feminine because of the womb and all of that. But it says infinite love, unified duality. Number 13 is the number of the divine feminine. 33 here with the cosmic ocean, travel to deeper depths, shadow transformation. So what I was already saying with that like consciousness shift and the Pluto energy, the ninth house, I explore religion, philosophy, all of this, my beliefs. Doing this is going to help you. You are here to anchor Alcyone light. You are here to anchor unconditional love, ascension, and awareness. That's Pleiadian energy. And you may have some karmic energy from Orion, like patterns and contracts. Yeah, definitely to heal from Orion. And you also connect with the Syrian collective. You are fully supported and loved. And yeah, the dolphin consciousness is also from Sirius. The twin soul, sound, healing, joy. You are, that's you. You're Syrian, Pleiadian energy. That's your soul family. The wisdom of the whales, they're also from Sirius. The whales and the dolphins are Syrian, okay? Cosmic ocean, portals of infinite wisdom. Connect with the ocean. Connect with Mama Kocha. Connect with the water. Because that's going to help you to release through feeling, okay? Put up good boundaries. Say no to people that you need to do that to. And then when spending money, how should I word it that my money is circulating back to me? A lot of people say like every penny I spend comes back to me 3 times 3, or every dollar I put out is making its way back to me. However you want to say it, however it flows, words hold power. I always end up rhyming everything just naturally. Like, I try not to rhyme sometimes. That's how bad it gets. Like, a lot of my decks rhyme because I'm weird. I'm like, it just always comes out that way. But that's, a lot of people do that on purpose so you remember it. So whatever you remember. But, like, a lot of things you could do. Like, I have a chant over there that I say daily. And it's... Currency flows to me endlessly. Currency, I accept. Currency flows to me endlessly. Currency, I accept. The constant flow of currency flows to me endlessly. I accept. Currency, I accept the constant flow of currency, I accept. And, yeah, you can do that, or you can just say everything I spend is coming back 3 times 3 or 10 times 10, whatever feels right. There's symbolism, deeper meaning within the words and things that we think and we speak. So indigo, red, general message, please. We have the Capricorn. So I feel like, yeah, earth energy is powerful for you right now. This is like, hey, you're welcome, Nessa. Discipline, ambitious, persistent. Okay. I literally just did a little ritual for this and I shared it to the stories. But it's like, it's very simple, but I feel like being persistent, being connected to that energy, get grounded is how you're going to bring your dreams into fruition. This is the ending of old. You're surrendering to the new. You're spreading your wings. Spread your wings and rise into dark, stormy skies. Trust your inner knowing and see the sun rise. Okay, so you're going to see the sunrise when you spread your wings and rise. It's time for you to get grounded. Then they've got the beams of ascension, light codes of awakening, breaking old paradigms. So whatever old paradigm you've been within, all is written in the stars, the scars of your heart, perfect times to start, coming nearer apart. Everything that we go through in our lives is kind of like connected to the stars. There's so much going on up there. Planetary shifts, breaking up the monotony. This indicates like your contracts. your people that you're going to marry, the things that you're going to do, the contracts, the relationships. You know, you're not on a straight journey. You're on a cyclical, like, boop, 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 and it always connects to us back to things. So allow for your ancestors to assist you, but a phase of darkness is coming to an end. Communication could be coming in from something to do with deep wounds that you've had, clearing emotional blocks with elixirs and crystals. I literally just did like elixir crystal type of thing in the story. So do something like that for yourself. Get a crystal, get some things that feels right for you. Get creative in how you're going to make a ritual for yourself. You are the writer of your own destiny, but you want to be doing things to help that become. Every moment has a purpose and a beauty of its own. You are about to see the light shine on the places that you've outgrown. So you're going to be seeing things in a clear way, and there's deeper meaning within the things that you see. Okay, let me see. Will I recover from my trauma? Okay, thank you. Hello, Solar Witch. How are you? I thought something flipped. There, it did. Libra. Yes, you will. Okay. It says balanced, diplomatic, harmonizing, and it's literally the scales for Libra. So yeah, you know, it's had a lasting impression on you, but it's also made you who you are. When we go through things, whether it was at home or it was just like in our earlier years, it's the foundation that we're built upon. But self-care and, you know, going through those deep bonds and doing that death rebirth work, because I feel like there's so many versions of me. Like when I think back over the years, it's like who I was 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, totally different people. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like you are constantly having deaths and rebirths. You're constantly regenerating, and you serve daily. And getting organized up here and out here a lot of times does connect for us. Like if you feel like there's a lot of chaos up in here and stuff like that, get it out by speaking it, writing it, do the shadow work stuff. But also clean your space and clean out like your pockets and your wallets and your drawers and your things, whatever in your house that could be carrying some debris and stuff, whatever it is that could be slowing you down, clean it up. Yeah, every moment has a purpose. You're about to see the light shine on the places that you've outgrown. Whatever you don't need anymore, you're being caring, compassionate, but you're releasing and healing. And that's going to bring structure and order to the karma. So your hard work, professional stewardship, discipline, time, creation, organizer, boundaries, commitment will help you to materialize the new you that feels healed and aligned in a much better way. You are welcome. Yeah. So, boo. Anybody who has a question, you're welcome to ask. These are free. If like people are piling up in there, you can send a gift to jump the line. There's also options in the link in the bio where if it's like, do you want like a 20-minute, like what are they thinking, feeling, wanting, desiring? What do they want to say message? Or if you want to ask me 5 questions, that's a $20 offer. There's a $5 and a $10 offer. But other than that, you can just ask one free question or until other people are in here, you're welcome to ask another question if you have one. I'm gonna, it's gonna take me time to build these up, I feel, but I'm here to do this. So, you're about to come into a season of expansion. Yeah, bitch. I just signed up to another thing today on TikTok. You're welcome. That makes money. I'm like, and then I found another thing that was money related in there. It was like, oh, you have money here, and you have money here, and now you're gonna get money here. Like, what the hell is going on up in here? Like, there's so many freaking things. It's crazy. It's been overwhelming to me, but I know it's gonna be good for me, but that's self-sabotage too. Sometimes we do that to ourselves. We're like, oh, this thing that's gonna be really abundant and amazing, let me not do it. Or let me do it half-assed. Or let me just keep putting it off every day. But if I get organized and healthy and I upkeep my shit, then I won't be out here starving to death. I won't be out here like, oh, am I going to feed my dogs? Shaking up the monotony, getting our shit together, being fertile seeds, harvesting abundance, being reliable, grounded, determined, doing what we got to do. So I feel like the moon that's coming up in a couple of days is also going to be powerful for people. And the sun, look at that. I feel like it's going to be powerful for divine feminine and divine masculine in different ways. I feel like the moon does impact those connections significantly. Serpent secrets with symbolism. Look at that. 2 freaking serpents right there. Secretive societies take rulership over those who sleep and simply give over, relinquish their right, their control, and their power. It's easier for them to obey and to follow. Hidden in plain sight. There's a lot of things hidden in plain sight right now that we're going to start seeing come to, our eyes. Hello, how are you? So stand in your power. We are not the sheeple, we are the lions. And those who are just coming in, you're welcome to ask a question. I'm doing free questions if people have them. In not a cyclical journey. Yes, we're going to the 10th motherfucking house of tradition, fame, status, legacy, because we know ourselves and we are the divine mother. Doing well. How are you? I'm good. I thought that said bong at first. It was like bong well. I'm like, what? Allow the divine to nurture. Nature leads you when you surrender. So get outside in nature. Like every time I go out there or even just look out there, there's just chaos. Today, I opened the front door for 1 second to put the trash out there. There's a little baby bunny. It was like, and then like earlier I did a reading. There was a blue jay that was like right over the window. The other day I went out there, saved a frog. I met a spider. There was a dragonfly. There was so much shit going on in like 5 seconds. But I feel like that will help you, everybody, to connect and to see and to find our strength and to like get out of the fucking this world that's out here. Like it's like chaos or creation. How you choose to live will be what you get to see, divine and aligned or a chaotic state of mind. If we're getting chaotic, if we're getting like off the path, go outside and ground, connect. And I feel like Mars, because Aries energies in the energies right now a lot. I saw Aries, I saw Mars, I see the sun. I feel like there's this fiery, like, get your shit together. Inspired. Divine inspiration comes in an instant and was created to last beyond the infinite. Does anybody have a question you want to ask the cards? You're welcome to ask. Or if you're open to receive, you can say open to receive. See from a grand scale. So look at that. People are definitely, I feel like whatever's happening right now, people are going to be like, whoa, fuck, like, I didn't even see that coming. So look for the patterns and things too, because there is patterns within stuff at this time that's going to be illuminated. We're going to be seeing the truth, good health, royalty, success, pride, masculine ambition. I feel like a lot of us are going to be taking action in new directions. Pluto is here with death, underworld, regeneration, the unknown, making the unknown known. When will I move out of my dad's place and get a place of my own? All right, let's see. When will this happen? All right, so you're laying down a foundation right now, and they're wanting you to pay attention, okay? Because you are coming into the union with the 414. Like you have a divine, masculine, spiritual foundation that's protected, okay? We all have this, right? We all have feminine and masculine, but they want you to awaken to the fact that you can provide to yourself. You can tap into your own masculine vibration at any moment and get that stable foundation. But if you sit around expecting to be like nothing's working out for me, like I'm going to be stuck here forever, then that will be what happens. That will be the foundation that's planted underneath you. So they're saying any day now, expect to be wowed. Be like, wow, everything's working out for me. Wow. Time for a change. It won't be strange. Wow. Look for the pattern and interrupt it. See from a grand scale. What do you normally think about this? What do you normally say about this? How are you normally feeling at home? You're going to have to cut those cords and change that perspective because it could be a few months away, but you're saving for that big day right now. You need to get in alignment with the expansion of seeing the results and awaken the infinite by taking a break from whatever the monotony has been, whatever you've been thinking about at this time. So I feel like it's only a few months away, but only if you stop staring at the clock and you start shifting what's going on up here and detaching from the old fear mind game that happens within us when we're like, or we start comparing, or we start catastrophizing and the economy, and we just get sucked at we make all the excuses for why this is happening and how long we see no clear way out of it. So it's just and I feel like you can create an alternate reality. You can create to navigate uncharted places very quickly, but allow for your ancestors to access and assist you in shifting those fears. Approach logic creatively, balance the calm the raging sea, become stress-free by shifting the fears or the mindset that you have. And if you're like, I don't really know how to do that, open a book and take a look. The answers you seek will come this week. It's not hard to do it, but you've got to look into it, you know? It's like, all right, I got to start, like, I got to apply myself. I got to get up every day and remind myself, like, today's going to be the best day. Everything's always working out for me. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Like, do a grateful journal. Do it. I did a 30-day gratitude thing, and I was moved within months of doing it from a horrible, horrible situation with absolutely nothing to amazing. So you got to communicate that into the universe, okay? Communication, travel, relationships, elegance, message, intelligence. This is going to bring you to the beauty and the love and all the goodness, the pleasures, all those good times, man. Every moment has a purpose. You're about to see the light shine on the places that you've outgrown. Spread your wings and rise into the dark, stormy skies. Trust your inner knowing and see the sun rise. So look for the patterns in what you're doing and interrupt them so that new one can come to be. And it's all symbolic and everything, you know. It's really just like a matter of reminding ourselves, like set reminders, do it every day, speak it every day, like put yourself accountable. Like when I did the 30-day challenge thing, I told people online and I posted it every day for 30 days on my regular Facebook. And I lived with nothing at the time. I had no money, no car, no bank account. I was living in a basement with no heat. And with a couple months, I moved into a fucking house on a pond that was all glass in the back. And it was amazing. And then I came here after 8 months there. And this has like 3 acres of just like fucking wild animals all over the place. And like a studio was built in the basement at first when I got here. And things changed so fast for me. But I had to do the gratitude stuff. I've noticed I'm in and out of I'm excited to move out, but then there is I can't afford to. Yeah. So if you say that I can't afford it, you will, but that's almost like we do that as a default to protect ourselves too. You may be afraid of moving out on your own. You may be wanting to move out on your own, but still nervous about moving out on your own. So we fall into creating those like, oh yeah, like it's going to be so expensive. Oh, and all the prices are hiking up right now and we can barely, it'd be smarter. Do what you want to do. When you're in alignment with your passion and what you feel good about, the universe will provide to you. But we block our providedness by expecting opposite of the abundant, because it's an infinite, abundant universe. Everything is flowing infinitely, but we hold on to a frequency and we like cut it off from the fullness that it could be, just out of conditioning, just out of expectation, just out of assumption, just out of living in this fucking world with the conditions. Hi, I'm Mallory. Can I get a random reading? Sure. Let's see. Thank you very much, Mallory. I was like, wait a minute, the other name said something different. I got confused. Let's see what's coming through for Mallory. So we have shed outgrown aspects. Whatever old stuff needs to go is going. How do you choose to live will be what you get to see, divine and aligned, or a chaotic state of mind. So if you've been like, up in the bind, you're going to see that around you. It's time to shed that old skin. Similar messages. This is what happens within these, is a lot of people get the same stuff. I feel like there's passion inside of you. There's desire inside of you. Like you want to pursue something. You're action inspired. You have good energy. You're ready to attack. Divine Dessert says, sweet treats of ecstasy, a true divine delicacy. I feel like good things are coming for you as long as you shift out of like any like doubt about it. Hold on to your power. All is written in the scars of your heart, perfect times to start, coming nearer apart. Everything is happening for us instead of to us. Everything's working out in our favor instead of against us. You may be the wounded healer. I feel like there's obstacles that originated in the past life, difficulty, lessons, trauma, hurt, self-sabotage. You're empathic, understanding, and you're learning through adversity. And that's not a fucking easy thing to do, but you're learning the patterns of it. You are welcome, and you're healing through the death, transformation, regeneration. You're making the unknown known. You're seeing all new things. Yeah, you're getting new clarity. And you're figuring out the deeper symbolism within the world so that you can heal your inner world and just make sure you're sensitive, like gentle with yourself right now, because I feel like you're sensitive right now, but you're headed towards a divine delicacy. Okay? And everything is working out as it's meant to. Everything's coming exactly as it should. But I do feel like they want you to look into the deeper symbolism of things. Like like the Ouroboros, which is a serpent eating its own tail. Like, what's the deeper meaning of the numbers? What's the deeper meaning of the colors? What's the deeper meaning of the symbols that we look at, the bee and this? Like, every time you see an animal or a bug or whatever, look into the deeper meaning of it. Every time you see anything happen, look into the deeper meaning of it, you know? Because I feel like they want you to keep exploring those worlds right now, because it's going to bring you a lot of clarity, and it's going to help you to transform, spread your wings and rise into the dark, stormy skies, trust your inner knowing, and see the sun rise. This is going to illuminate an alternate reality for you. You're going to see things, and you're going to go to uncharted places, create to navigate the uncharted places, and you're going to find a network of people to inspire and to rebel with, light codes of awakening, breaking the old paradigms, the deep wounds that you've got. You're clearing those emotional blocks. This is the way for you. Say no, cut cords, tell people. What does it mean to explore the worlds? Well, your inner world is like what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, we all have our inner world of like what we think and what we feel and how we interpret things around us. When I see a dolphin, to me, it's like, oh, joy and love. And they're like, ee, high vibrations, okay? But other people may look at the dolphin and see something that's smooth and sleek and calm. Totally two different vibrations. They're not wrong. Neither one of them are wrong, but that's their inner world. That's their inner, system. We need to explore that, become very aware of that, so that we can become aware of what the universe is communicating to us. So we can become aware of the symbolism in all things around us. And our inner world is where all those deep wounds are. So when we do things like shadow work, we figure out, why am I doing what am I doing? Why am I not getting what I want? Why do I keep, repeating these things? Sometimes we figure out it's, connected to our mother or our father or our past life or whatever. There's deep inner stuff to explore, and for everybody it's going to be different, but it's going to help you to figure out your legacy, your fame, your tradition, who you're going to be. And it says magical moonbeams heal your soul, the dust shows divine eyes where to go. So the moon is the intuition, the moon is the divine feminine, the moon is the shadow and the darkness, okay? The sun is the light, the day, the man, so the moon beams. You have the intuitive eyes to see through that, through the veil. You can do it, but you've got to know it and trust it, believe it, and exercise it, because these light codes are awakening and breaking the old paradigms for you, so that you can understand those symbolisms and become more fertile in your life. And have a foundation where your self-care. It's basically self-care, really. At the end of the day, when we say, like, explore these deeper things and stuff, it's like, spend some time by yourself. Take a fucking bath and think. Reflect. You know what I mean? Like, go within and meditate. Like, go outside in nature and just connect. Get off the phone. Get away from other people. Just go within yourself and explore yourself, so you can really, truly understand yourself, and then go through the transformation. Make the unknown known, do all those things that really help us to propel forward on our path. Ancient wisdom runs in your blood, spirits breathe with your lungs, strength conceived from above, so you have the ability to tap into those guides. Very accurate for me, one of the best readings I've gotten. Thank you very much. Thank you. Amanda says, does Elias have feelings for me? Elias, I don't know how to say it. Elias. I'm horrible with names. Do they have feelings? Something flipped. Hold on. What's wrong with this? What the fuck? Alright, I feel like in this situation, this person may have a lot of things up in their mind. I feel like somebody could have made them think that, like all men or all women, like their family or somebody could have put thoughts into their mind about other people being controlling, and that, like, everything's always a fight when it comes to love. Like, if you grow up in a family and your parents are always fighting and shit, you're going to expect that out of other people, or you get used to that out of other people. Like, if that's not going on, you're like, what's going on over here? This doesn't seem like true love, because they're not beating the shit, It just is what we are, like, around. So I feel like this person's like fighting their feelings or something, or they've been told things that are wrong. And they are getting closer to figuring that out, but I feel like they're like this is like the last chance for them to figure this out at this point. And they're taking notes, stalking. I feel like they're looking at you and taking notes. They're trying to figure out if you're open to them and stuff. They could, yeah, I feel like somebody could be talking shit. Yes, these, one question is free. There's other ones that you can purchase through my link in my bio, but, yes, you can ask one question for free. So we have male running. Yeah, I feel like this person's running, okay? But they do have feelings. They're just, like, trying not to acknowledge them because I feel like somebody has taught them wrong about it, okay? Like they're all freaking, you know, they don't have the right thing. Yeah, negative thoughts about love. And it's not like I don't even think they have negative thoughts about you. It's just that they've equated you with love. So they've equated you with negative thoughts because, like, love always hurts, or love always goes bad, or love always leaves, or, you know, something stupid that they've learned and is wrong. And you remind them of these things, and they're trying to pacify themselves to not come towards you. But, you know, happy days are ahead. So, yeah, you know, they are definitely looking at you, too. And they're being a little shady about it. They're not letting you know. But love wins in the end. You are welcome. So yeah, if anybody has a question, thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting. I'm taking questions. I do have like paid options too, but yeah, you are welcome, Mandy. We'll see what else comes through in the energies at this time. Incoming call. Somebody could be calling soon. If this is a wish of yours, it's going to be granted. Happy days ahead. So I feel like this is still kind of carrying over for Mandy for sure. Like, this person doesn't want you to leave, okay? I feel like they want to send you sweet messages and talk to you. They may want to get dirty and messy as well. But yeah, I feel like some sort of message. Maybe you should like something of theirs, or like give them the go ahead or something. So that they can change from this, like, let me just look at you from instead, you know. Yeah, so you can get to that room service, do not disturb. Can you pick up a love message? Can you pick up love message that ask you, LOL? I can pick up on messages that you don't ask, yes. If you're here watching this, sometimes messages will come through for you. But if you are also just wanting to have a general love message, we can have that happen as well. Let me see. All right, so getting closer again is coming through here, but we have a lied to you. Feel like somebody could have lied to you in the past about getting closer to you or how they felt about you. Somebody that maybe like needs to drink in order to like express themselves. I feel like this could have drained you at times. This person does think you're special to them, but they're also a little bit of a trickster, okay? Like, they're afraid of love, so they cause drama because they run from love, you know? And they may have been accused of cheating a lot, or maybe they have cheated a lot, but it's like they don't want you to leave, but they're also ignoring you. Gemini. That's shocking, really. So it could have been stressful for you, okay? And so you could be running. All right, so it said male running, now it says female running. I feel like you're both still in love, but just both, I was going to say, like, you're both still, like, mirroring each other. So whatever you're doing at this time, for some reason, it's making this person run too. Maybe you're kind of trying to be like, no, I don't love you anymore. Or I got to let you go because you're just bad for me or something. And so they're perceiving that as you running, or you accusing them of something. And so you guys are both running from each other, but both wanting more moments with each other. Yes, we don't talk. Yes, broke my phone. LOL. He's in Barbados. Okay, yeah, so I feel like, you know, you guys are kind of both running from each other, but you both like each other. You both still miss each other. You both still think about each other. There's drama here with Venmo activities. I feel like this is just kind of showing like you're both still invested in this, even though there's a lot of drama. and it's like you've maybe tried to move on. He could juggle other people because he's afraid of love, but there's still something there. There's still some gossip in the air. There's still something, like you guys are both addicted to each other. So it could be a little bit of a toxic thing, on some level, that you need to heal whatever karma is there so that you don't create another disaster. Okay, so if you've been like stalking his shit, stop it. Don't waste your time just watching this person or thinking about this person. Live your life, and that's when you'll run into them again, whether it's online or whatever. Just live your life, your best life, be happy. Love wins in the end, and you will be together again if you go pursue your dreams and don't let this drain you. Don't let this make you like, don't let it confuse you. Don't let it make it mean something that it doesn't, okay? Feel like this person still likes you, regardless of how they behaved, regardless if they hid something. You know what? You guys needed a break so that you guys could figure this out. So in the meantime, just know that happy days are ahead and good things are coming. I do feel him coming to London, LOL. Yes, I'm thinking of him. Yeah, so, know that your dreams can come true. You can marry this person, have happy, good days ahead. But send that love to yourself for right now, and just focus on having a good time for right now. Just know that if it's meant to be, it'll be, and he'll show up when he's meant to. Let me see. I think someone else commented. Did someone else comment? Maybe not. Oh, will I ever get the body I want? Okay. Thank you, Healing Earrings. And Avery, will you ever get the body you want? Actually, I'm going to get a different deck here. Alright, so we have what is true, who is real, what will the time reveal with confused card. And then we have it delays card where it says it's going to be longer, the wait will make you stronger. So I feel like you can, okay? But you've got to get into that place of I am, like I already am. And on my Divine Essentials YouTube channel, I have a video that I shared about like how I lost 50 pounds very quickly with the law of attraction. Like I've been all sizes, man. I've been like, I was a size 16, like 165 pounds, and I was size 00, like 100 pounds. I've been all, okay, through the spectrum. But I did a lot of different things to manifest weight loss when I wanted to lose weight. And I did other things to manifest weight gain when I wanted to. So the weight loss one is on the YouTube channel, Divine Essentials YouTube channel. If you type in Divine Essentials, lose weight fast, it should pop up. And then, pay attention to where you're holding it, because a lot of times whatever we're holding, oh, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Wherever you're holding it can sometimes connect to what's going on. Like if you're really thick around here, you could be holding back your truth, or you could be like stuffing something back. Like you're not always speaking up, right? If you have it back here, you could be carrying the weight of like something. Like this could be trauma that's like carrying you, right? If you have it around your lower belly, that could be connected to your relationships and always like carrying everybody else's emotions. If it's like your hips or your thighs, all these things connect to different things. So you want to think about like, why are these things causing me a problem? What don't I like about them? What's going on with them? And then do mirror work too. Like focus on what is the thing that you like the most? Like, I'm so happy that I got that, like those eyes or that ass or whatever. And stand in front of the mirror naked and focus on the thing that you like the most and feel all the gratitude, all the love that you have for the thing that you like the most. Then take that love and that focus and that gratitude and carry it to the other places and train your brain to feel that way about the other parts of your body. And eventually your body will start to reflect back those parts, looking better. They will start to shine better. They will start to form in a new way. You can gain weight or lose weight or do whatever you need to do. You can look younger or, change up. Like you can do it. You just got to believe it and like hypnotize yourself into it. And, I used to do things like I would visualize the scale going down every day, and it did. It went down like 5 pounds a fucking day for like a week, and I was like, oh my god. I visualized like when I would light a candle, the wax melting off the candle, that was all the fat. While I sat in the bath, when I was in the shower, I imagined all the fat going down the drain. I did a lot, and it happened fast. And then it took me a long ass time to stop being skeletal because I went way too far. And I was like, oh no. And then it took me a while to get back up. So just be mindful not like put clear parameters on it. Like, I want to be my healthiest self. I want to be my most beautiful self. Not like I want to be my skinniest self, because my skinniest self was a crackhead. Like I didn't want to be that again. Yeah. So make sure that you say some clear things in it, like you're visualizing too, so that you're not like, surprised when all of a sudden there's nothing left of you. But yeah, if you can shift your mind, shift your consciousness, the fears being realized, you will see the results very quickly. Expansion can happen, but it's usually very much connected. 888. It's very much connected to what's going on up here, manifest down here. What's going on around us happens up here too. So it's like everything's interconnected here, but you will see that infinite connection, and you do have the strength. And it could be seconds if you count all your blessings and focus with gratitude. I believe this will work. I just need, yes, you are so welcome. Expect an upgrade within it. So starting today, over these next 10 years, right? Everything's just getting better. Upgrade. Starting today. So like tomorrow I'm better, the next day I'm better, the next day I'm better. Keep just getting better and better and better and better. And it's awesome sauce. And yeah, that will happen. You are welcome. So yes, I am taking free questions if people have them. I also have paid options as well. You're moving next year. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe. When the days are long and the nights are hot, that's when you'll know it's time to start for the summer solstice energy here. Fears realized, consciousness shift, moving on from wherever we're at. The years will pass and you will last. Things are working out for you. Just keep knowing that everything's working out for me. Everything's great. All my blessings are here already, and they will start to manifest. All that abundance will be like boop, 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 boop. LOL. So you read about The Secret. I learned about The Secret years ago. But back when I was like 11 or 12, I got the book called The Circle. And The Circle has never failed me. Everything I put into The Circle manifests. I've manifested like $10,000 a month with The Circle, $20,000 a month with The Circle. I've manifested a lot with that motherfucking Circle. And I knew about it before The Secret ever came out. I'm 39 years old. When I was 11, I had never heard of The Secret. Secret I didn't hear about until I was like 30-something. But The Circle works. I have a video on Divine Essentials YouTube channel for that too. If you want to learn that about it. It's basically just draw a fucking circle and write in it like, I am boop. Like, I am making $10,000 a month. I am in a happy relationship. I lost all the weight I needed to. Oh my God, I'm so happy. And put it somewhere where you can see it, but you're not like focused on it all day long. Like, I put it in the bathroom, so when I go pee, it's right there. But I swear to God, everything I even manifested a man. And so do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that, okay? Because that was the worst motherfucker I ever had in my life, and he was there for so fucking long. And I realized, like, later on, like, I didn't even think about it, and I got with the guy and lived with the guy when I found the book and I found the fucking circle that I wrote. I was like, no, I did this to myself. Don't do it. Don't put a person in, Free will, people. Let them be. Yeah. I wish I never did. What is dreams will reveal what is true, who is real. And then if you've been confused, within a few days you'll know which way. These are the two cards I made at the same time too. So anybody who's been feeling confused, pay attention to your dreams right now. I feel like you're balancing your mind. If you've been procrastinating on things, what are you waiting for? Open the door. Opportunities are here. Things want to come in. The one you missed will come for a kiss. Your divine foundation is aligned. It could be seconds if you count your blessings. So what are you, focused on? Are you grateful? 10-10, wholeness and completion. Things are coming together. And a few months away will be the big day. This is your true twin flame. And you remember your story and why you came, girl. So some of you have twin flames. Some of you have something specific here to do. And you're coming to the end of a cycle where, and now the next one you need to be like balanced within the mind and the body and the soul, approaching logic creatively. Oh my goodness, I was just going to I was having a dream about him knocking at my door. See, pay attention to your dreams. Shifting timelines, wholeness, and whatever happens in your dreams is usually happening somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like another dimension. It's another version of reality. Like I see my dad in my dreams. I see, like I'll see my twin flame in a dream. I don't dream that often, but when I do, they're very fucking vivid and crazy. And it's like, this must be, yeah, it's like another alternate reality. Knocking at your door mad. That's weird, because the dream I had the other day, and that's been in the energy, mad energy has been in the energies because of the Aries energy that's around right now with the moon and shit. But my dream the other day, I had like a very quick one. My dad was mad in it. And I was like, what the fuck are you so mad about? And it stressed me out, even in the real world. Because, like, and that's what tells me, like, these things are connected. Like, why do those impact us so much if they're not really real? In divine time, things will align. So, whatever's going on in your dreams will come to reality very soon. It's time for a change, and it won't be strange. Just trust and know. Oh my God, oh my God. Is that why I keep having bad? Probably. Try to, set intentions before you go to bed at night. Like, ask for Archangel Michael to clear your room and protect you and protect your space and anybody that's around you. But yeah, that energy. Hello, Christy. How are you? Anything that's around me, clear it out. You can do some Palo Santo or sage or incense or something. Or again, just intention. It can be anything. I open the vortex. I'm like, I now open the vortex of divine protection. Anything outside it or inside it that's not in the vibration of unconditional love will be transmuted out, and I bring the light in with me, and then I'm, protected in a ring of light, and I see from new perspectives. If anybody has a question, you're welcome to ask a question. They are free. Building this thing up at this point so that I can start, using this. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, all of those things. I have the Heart of Cups with the Six of Cups here. So some of you could have somebody that's coming in with a love offer that wants to open up communication with you. Hi, Diana. Can I get a love reading, please? Yes, sure. It's kind of funny. I was just talking about love. If you have if you have had like a lot of burdens with somebody, this 10 of Wands energy, like if you've just been burdened by love and you're like, I don't know what to think anymore. Like, I feel like there's a judgment call coming in from the universe to deliver the love that hasn't necessarily been feeling like, woohoo, okay? Anything that's been burdened and around love, I feel like your new start is here. The movement is here too, okay? The movement of swords. Some communication, some sort of reconciliation. Somebody wants to work hard together on taking a leap of faith and moving into a new direction. So this could be somebody you had a painful ending with, or it could just be like, I'm coming out of the painful ending bullshit and I'm done with that and I'm working hard on my new start and I'm ready for my victory. I'm ready for balance and love, like giving and receiving. I'm working hard. I'm planting my seeds of potential. I have my healthy boundaries and I'm dropping these burdens in love. So my sky daddy's showing up, okay? So this could be, that type of energy that like maybe they've been really slow, but they're coming in to communicate their truth to you at this point. Oh my God, I watched my cards last night, that angle they brought up, 29 November, the 13th sign. There's a lot of stuff going on all the time out there. So wow. All right. So yeah, wherever's been blocked, okay, I feel like you're seeing things in a new perspective. You're single, sexy, confident, independent, instead of sitting there in the Four of Cups and missing out my opportunities. The Four of Wands, you're getting your foundation built. You're getting your union because you know your value and worth. You're thinking in new ways. You're speaking in new ways. You cleared the karmic contracts and your fucking Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, happily reconciled energies. This could be a past life love, or this could be a past lover, something that, just wasn't there. You guys needed to do work in the past, and that's why it may have left you out in the cold. Or you had to go through that on your own, to go through painful endings, so you could really know yourself, know your heart, find your strength, and get your wishes to come true in love. I'm just here to energetically support you. Thank you very much. We'll see what comes through in the collective energies that you're supporting. What's going on with the energies? Let's see. We got the Spirit of Wands, so we're getting creative. How was my day? My day was good. What did my day? My day started off like, I woke up and I had to do a reading, and that reading was it was almost like the same energy as last night's. I've been getting a lot of people asking questions about people they kind of know, and there's this fed up at it, but that's that Aries energy too. I feel like Aries energy is causing us to be fed up with certain things and to just be taking that movement. You're welcome. so our wishes can come true. We're figuring out, like, okay, like, if the universe wants to support me, I'm gonna let the universe support me. I'm gonna stop with this bullshit. But, like, yeah, my day was good. You know, I've just been kind of here, like I always am. I'm usually stranded here most of the day. But then I get to leave when Dad comes home. So the universe is here, supporting us at this time as we move with making our decisions and changing our vibrations, whatever delays we're moving on from. So I feel like people who've been like, on the, I don't know. Thank you, Nessa. I feel like we're ready to go out and have fun and see that expansion and that abundance. And we're focused on gratitude. I'm very grateful for everything I have, because it's like, I know I could be in such worse conditions, and I keep trying to focus on that rather than they're like, because that brings us balance, okay? So the absence that we've had in our lives, whatever it was, if it was a man or our love or our abundance or our health, like I had an absence of health for a while. So it's like, yeah, well, now that brought balance, because now I can be grateful for it when it's here. Now I can be grateful for these changes that have helped me to see, like, oh my God, like I literally cried the first time that I was like steaming the floors again, because I didn't walk for so long and I couldn't steam the floors. And just being able to do that was like, oh. And that changes you. You know, that changes you a lot when you can't fucking do things like that. It makes you see, like, oh, okay, like, world, you know, the stuff that we get all, like, oh my God, it takes me back about, is like, when you're like, you don't care about that at all. Like, it's like, okay, no, that's not real suffering. Real suffering is this. Like, I felt like the universe kind of kicked my ass for a while. But yeah, sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to have those things happen. The death and the rebirth. It was another death for me, of course. Deep bonds, sex, you know, all the stuff. From far away, so a lot of you guys are probably starseeds. You could be Lyran starseeds. They're the abundance. They're the abundance ones. And some of you are a Pleiadian with the Alcyone light healing. The Lyrans are the master manifestors, so I feel like these energies are present within this right now. And we have the High Priestess vibing at the highest quotient of light, so the Divine Feminine energy is in here. And the Divine Masculine with Argatha. Argatha is the inner earth, and for me, that's the masculine. The earth is the outer, and that's the feminine. So that's how I look at the earth and Argatha. But, yeah. Those energies are present along with Atlantis. So some of you could be here from Atlantis. That could be your karmic lessons. That could have originated when the Orion-Lyran wars happened. And then it came down here and manifested in Atlantis again. You could have walk-in souls coming into your life. Yes, for sure. Walk-in soul family. Walk-ins don't have to be evil bad things, okay? Walk-ins can literally be like a guide coming in to check on you. Walk-ins could be your soul family walking in. I feel like I had a walk-in in 2011 because I completely changed, okay? It was like, oh, hey, I'm a new being. So dolphin consciousness is here. You know, you may have like something, you got a starseed mission, you're going to figure things out. You've been sent from higher dimensions to assist Gaia. It's safe to say no to things, and your mission is to heal yourself and others and tap into those ancient ancestors, the Lyrans, the Syrians, the Pleiadians, to manifest abundance, to get the light codes, and increase your value and your worth. But yeah. Boop, boop, boop. You would love your past life. I have a past life deck. Where is it? My past life and my soul purpose oracle. Past life. Atlantis. What did I say? And a healer, okay? We literally just had Atlantis and healer out of my starseed oracle. This is my past life oracle. So, yeah, okay. I feel we meet, be soul family. Yes. Most of the time we are attracted to our soul family, our twin flames, our soul family, our people that we're meant to be together with or meet together with, even if it's just for a short time or a long time. The lovers that we've had for many lives, the people that we know, the people that come and go. It's like we've been doing this. We have a soul monad of 144,000 within each one. That's, like people say, oh, there's only 144. No, there's 144 within each soul monad. And all of the frequencies of your chakras added up is 144,000. It's a frequency, it's an energy, it's an essence, but it's multiple layered. It's a multi-dimensional thing because we are multi-dimensional. So it's like, yeah, there's 144,000, there's 144,000 frequencies, there's 144,000 within this. And it's like, it's just, and it's infinite as well. Oh, wow. We have ancient Greece and ancient Rome as well. So this very much carries Pleiadian and Lyran energy for me. The royalty. A lot of you guys within this energy here, you were healers. You are royalty. You connected the Lyrans. You connected that Atlantean energy. Hello. You have been here for ancient Greece and ancient Rome times. You have lovers from the past. You have a twin flame. You were here for Atlantis. You are healers, okay? And some of you have a South American, Peruvian past life as a shaman or a healer. So you're deeply connected to the earth because you're shamans, okay? Didn't see this until I picked it up. Those of you that have that twin flame, that love began another lifetime. Some of you may have been prisoners or hung or burnt for your beliefs in other lives. Like if you were a witch or a warlock, they would have hung you and killed you. Okay. So yeah, some of you were slaves. Some of you were burned. So fire may either like you or you because of what happened to you. Some of you could be single and it's like you're trying to find your peace. You have anger from a past life, like you killed me or you did this or you left me or whatever. Yeah, I was orphaned. A lot of us were orphaned in our past lives. A lot of us were orphaned from the time of Lyra because Lyra was destroyed. And Lyra are our ancient ancestors. They're the ones that began everything. When you look at ancient Egypt, you see all those lions and the Sphinx. Those are Lyrans. They're like half human, half feline beings. And they're depicted all over ancient Egypt. That place, Lyra, was destroyed by Orion. Orion is the hunter chasing the seven sisters, or the Pleiades. And Lyra seeded Pleiades. Lyra seeded the Syrians. Lyra seeded everything. And a lot of what happened up there came down and manifested here in Atlantis. And a lot of you have been through that orphanage many times. It's like, I don't really feel like I fit in with my family. I don't really feel like ba-ba-ba-da-boop-a-da-boop. A lot of us have the darkness and the light. Thank you very much. It says, fights the natural urge to embrace the darkness, last life, and duality of the light. So some of us, we were a prisoner in our past lives. Or some of us have dibbled and dabbled. Some of us were not the great guys in Atlantis. A lot of the people in Atlantis, the high priests and things like that left there and went to fucking Egypt and Tibet and all of that, they left the other people and were like, bye. And they knew what was going to happen. So some of us have karma for that. That wasn't that nice, okay? We left animals and people and everything to die in the water knowing. And that goes back to the ancient Anunnaki and the Sumerians and all of that, too. When you look at that, it's like they have the Epic of Gilgamesh, right? That's the fucking Noah's Ark. And all of these things are intertwined and tied together. It's like Enki and Enlil came from Nibiru, which is the 12th planet or the 9th planet or whatever planet. I don't even know what they call it now. But it's on an elliptical orbit from Earth. So all these planets are over here, and there's one big one that's out here, and it comes back around every so often. And those beings that are on it are the ones that created us. So you could call them kind of like the Lyrans. But it's like another version of what happened up there, which has been repeating over and over and over. We are kind of doing it right now with the AI shit. We're creating another race of beings. And it's like, if you think about it, right? Consciousness has been created within a computer. In a billion years from now, what do you think that consciousness might be? Like, it could be a whole fucking system, just like ours, which is like this matrix system. So let's see. Same, been feeling that. Should I answer his text? Let's find, you know what? I did this today. I pulled this. I have candles that I made. And, I pulled my pendulum out today. Show me yes. Show me no. Okay. Should she answer his text? I'm getting a no. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting a no. Maybe wait for the second text to come or something. Like, if you're here asking me, man, you know, what is your wish? I feel like if there was other people involved or anything like that, you may want to, like, what does your wish come true in this situation? Maybe look at it in a different perspective. Keep your boundaries up and just pull back for a little bit and see if he texts again. But off the bat, it was like, no. It was like, at first I was going to say maybe, but then it went to no. Okay, so I feel like if it's going to burden you, or if it's going to just bring you fucking bullshit, or you don't want to deal with what's on the other side of it, then don't answer it. But if it's someone that you love, and you're like, but they're my twin flame, and I miss them, and it's 10:01, and 1:01, and 10:11, and blah, blah, blah. Like, you might need to heal a little bit, and maybe see that they're gonna, like, reach out to you again. Like, make them wait for a little bit. Did they make you wait? You know? Just, it depends on how you feel, okay? I always recommend that with, like, yes and no questions. We do what we feel guided to do, but this is a no card, too, okay? It's, like, straight up, like, no, bitch. Like, what makes you happy? What makes you happy? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Should I incorporate my spirituality with my work? All right, we got the Hermit with the Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a part of you that wants to, but there's a part of you that's like you're holding back. You're holding back. You need to step into your divine masculine power for clarity and confidence, and not let your fears or your insecurities keep you from manifesting your dreams come true. Like if you want to do that, do that. It says you are aligned with your soul's mission and purpose, and I feel like your soul's mission and purpose is to align what feels right for you. You could do aromatherapy. You could do whatever feels right for you. You could just do cleansing energy work. You could just help people understand the power of water and the power of frequency. There's so many things that you can do, and it doesn't have to be woo woo. There's enough science now that backs things up that you can rebirth into a new cycle that's this is totally people get it. Cycles of rebirth. Like spirituality isn't as weird as it used to be at this point. So automatic writing is here. I feel like do some automatic writing. You've agreed to return at this time to assist in Earth's ascension, and I feel like you have messages and things to deliver to others, and you're being called to do it, but you've been nervous about it. So take the baby steps, but yes, it will make you happy if you move yourself into alignment with that. Just take the baby steps. You don't have to be come out the gate tomorrow here I am, I'm a psycho weirdo, ba-boo-boo. Build it up, okay? Go from here to building. And, it will naturally evolve over time. Keep your boundaries, your self-respect. But yes, your wishes can come true if you do. All right, let's get right on. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you. I was an energy healer in the past. I feel called to do it in this life. I work in medicine now. Yeah, do it, man. Especially if you work in medicine. When I make my aromatherapy stuff, I charge it up with energy. When I make my candles, I charge it up with energy. When I make my decks, I charge it up with energy. When I do healing sessions, I charge it up with energy. When I do anything, really, I take a shower, I charge it up with energy. My whole life, I'm constantly doing it. But I didn't start that off, I'm always doing something now connected to it because it makes a difference. Should I go into a meditation retreat? Should I go into a meditation retreat? I seen a rainbow yesterday. Okay. I got the Ace of Swords, so I feel like this could help you with your mental situation, whatever's going on up in your mind. With the Heart of Pentacles, it's going to help you to be more grounded, more stable, more abundant, more happy. We get the 10 of fucking Cups. So yeah, and the 6 of Cups. So I feel like it's not only is it going to bring you to more abundance, more groundedness, more stability, it's probably going to shake things up with your inner child, your past lives, and things like that. It's going to put you into emotion towards alignment with love and making the choices that fuel you up from an emotional place, seeing from new perspectives, feeling all better. And the Ace of Pentacles is this is your valuable new beginning. This is your time to start, so don't hold back. The universe wants to bless you, so that rainbow, that 10 of Cups, I feel like is yes, that's going to make you happy. Don't hold back. don't worry about it. Like, and if you're gonna be worried about it, or you're gonna be like on the fence about it, then wait until you're not. But if you feel good about it, you feel like they're being divinely guided there, then trust that and do that and work with others to keep expanding and being creative in what you do. No way. Thanks for the advice. But I have a gift, but I can't stay and work. I love S a lot. I want to make a baby. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. We also have Shaman here. Your soul carries ancient wisdom teachings. So everything we need to know is within us. And the astral realm can help us too to figure out tarot, and oracle cards can help us. There's so many tools. And a lot of us are starseeds. We just intuitively know what we're being guided to do because our Akashic records are more like aligned with us. Like we feel it. We sense it, you know? And the more that you know that and trust that and believe it, the easier it is to make that peace in our lives. Confirmation, yes. LOL, is that my past life? I think, no, well, this is the soul purpose deck, but you have stared away from your soul's mission. You need to get back in alignment with your soul's mission by trusting yourself and doing what you feel guided to do. Sending you and your pups lots of love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, oh, wow, 3,000 likes. Wow, thank you guys. I don't know about all these things. So I got I'm happy. I got 3,000 likes. I've got a helmet. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. But I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. And now that I've got it all set up, I know like how I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to like write up something that I keep beside me so people can read it and know. You want one? Want one what? I don't know what I said. You want a helmet? Hello. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do one. I noticed like during the day they're pretty busy. Like tons of people. You want 10 kids? I want 10 kids, can they? Holy shit, yeah. Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. Just believe. But yeah, the 10 of Cups with the fucking rainbow, I feel like if you want 10 kids, you gotta have them. But, think about why you want to be the 10 kid mother. Like, that's a lot to take on. And it's almost 10-10. It's a lot. You think you can handle that much? Because, like, my sister had one. She used to be like, I want to have so many kids. She had one and was like, no more. Have one first, yes. She was like, I don't care. I don't even care if she's lonely. Fuck it. I was like, okay. I always knew, like, as a young kid, I was like, I'm never having kids. But that's because of how I grew up. I was like, I don't want to do that. But you can feel it, yeah. Well, maybe. Love began another. Maybe you've already had the kids and you're just going to reunite with them in this life. Maybe you're from a very long royal bloodline of people who are very wealthy, and you're going to manifest in a whole, if you've been orphaned, bring the children in. They're going to take care of you. And passion that began another life is still here for you at this time. Your lover is out there ready to give you your whole fucking slew of very wealthy children. Yes. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go for now. I'm going to come back tomorrow and do more. And I'm going to explore the times. I think tomorrow I'm going to try like earlier during the day, and I'm going to have like a little sign that says everything on it. And, I'll try to figure out like the comments and stuff, or maybe I'll download this on my other phone and then watch it on, the other phone so I can comment there too. And all of that. But thank you guys very, very much. It was good. Thank you. I will save this and I will upload it onto my YouTube Be Creative the You channel or the Divinest. I'll probably put it on both. But thank you guys. Thank you. In Renee, namaste. 10:10 p.m.